Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Oceanside Roleplay. Today we're going to be in here in the brand new LSPD-13 Explorer, which is funny to say. But yes, this is our new the new vehicle here, the new fleet's rolling in. There's some more information coming out about that, but I'll try to keep it a secret here as stuff rolls out. We also updated our server to the Luxart vehicle control system, which is entirely new to us. So we are very excited to have that. We just got attached to a call, I believe, of a vehicle. The dispatcher hasn't officially attached just yet. However, it's a runaway vehicle accelerator is stuck on the highway, so we're going to respond to that. But we're going to hop here in the server and see what else we can get into.
16 Union 10, he's going to be passing the large bridge I-5. Still going
Large bridge
eastbound.
I-5 eastbound. Large bridge I-5 eastbound. Oh. He's probably going down here. So we'll see if we can cut him off this way. And get down there, see what's up. Alright, so we're going to be getting on Route 20, which is looks like the feeder highway to, oh my goodness. It's like the feeder highway to I-5 eastbound. I assume by passing the bridge, he means the,
Metro 79 control.
Oh, maybe not. It's apparently a big white box truck, so that's the vehicle we're looking for with the stuck accelerator. So we're just gonna wait until we come across them right now. These AI are trying to kill me today. Also, if you haven't heard, actually, these sirens are new. So with the new Luxart, I'll pull up the menu for it. The Luxart vehicle control.
PD10, PD16, you guys have eyes on the box truck?
PD16. I'm on the 5, heading westbound towards the big bridges. I'm so far not seeing anything.
I believe the subject just passed you guys going eastbound.
Oh. Copy. Are you able to make contact and see if there's any specific markings on the truck, or is it just a plain white box truck?
Correction, it's going to be a red box truck.
A red box truck.
Union 10, I believe we got it. We're going to be eastbound I-5, 079. It's going to be continuing.
Well, then him going north?
Metro 79 control.
Metro 79, go ahead.
Where are they?
Do we have any available detective units?
Maybe that's them. We're gonna catch up. I assume that's them. 079. Is that 079? Ish? Yeah, that's them.
Dispatch,
So we got some catching up to do now.
Detective units?
I just noticed I'm running out of gas. I'm gonna pull off here and head into Mirror Park and get some gas because I'm flashing,
Still
dude.
southbound, approaching
here we
the
go.
bridge 15 out. We're now going to be westbound Route 20.
So as of now, they've just I've been trying to play catch up. They've just been doing laps and like circles around and around and around and around.
Primary, can you speak up a little bit more?
I'm struggling to catch up. And this
Westbound,
Explorer's
over the
slow.
bridge, I-20, postal 012.
Told Butch to speak up. He spoke up. So I don't know. We might just have to pull over and wait for them to come back around.
We're
They're
going to be
asking
doing
for
laps
spikes.
around the Route 20 and I-2, I believe. We're going to be
That's
westbound 023.
I'm gonna check the map again. The units are where are they at? Come on, load. There we go. So they're just gonna do another loop, so we can get back on the highway, like over here maybe, and see if we can contribute.
still
Sounds like
about
they're about to spike them.
Continuing 078, I-5.
I think this is where the 5. Yeah, this is where the 5 dumps off.
Union 10, can any unit advise if spikes were successful or not?
B25. I'm behind the vehicle, doesn't look like it was.
Yeah, they're coming.
Copy. We're going to try and set up spikes again on that bridge. Let us know if he comes that way again.
We split left, we're now going to be aping the spike the right side.
Left.
It's now going to be into the guardrail. We're westbound.
This guy is
right
not helping me.
side. Getting back, sorry, westbound I-2 now, 293. Right side of his vehicle is stable.
We got this. We're gonna get him.
Speed still 80. We're westbound I-2 now. Looks like front left and front right are out.
Well, we might be finally catching up here.
Through the tunnel, westbound I-2 now.
Oh, interesting.
Approaching heavy traffic.
There we go. Oh my god! Come on, you freaking locals, man. I swear to god they're out to get me. That is
So
annoying.
westbound I-2, approaching the gas station 264. It's on the sidewalk now. Now opposite lane, northbound with the cliffs, Route 18. Speeds are slow to 40.
Oh man, this guy's gonna kill somebody.
Special 263, eastbound, Route 18.
Alright. It's a shame for him. 86, I'm not primary. We're continuing Southwest Eclipse Boulevard 265. I kind of feel like... So this guy's not running because he's like...
245, I might get in front of him.
Criminal.
I can get him to follow back to the highway.
This guy's not a criminal. His throttle is stuck. So, I mean, I don't really know, but we can't pit him, because he might get injured. The spike slowed him down, clearly, but it's not obviously going to stop him. So this is a very interesting situation here. I don't know. I think he's going up to really just declare intersections right now, and the dispatcher, I think they just asked him to try to, get him back to a highway, so he's not going on the service routes. Slowing down though, so he might be running out of gas here actually. PCC, we're gonna be looks like we're coming to a stop. Dorset Drive 290. Oh man, is he okay? Hey buddy, you alright?
Shit.
Speed
Holy
25,
shit.
final stop 290 Marathon.
You okay,
Need a
man?
second. Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, take a seat, take a seat. Where are you going? You're good, you're good. Relax, man.
Dispatch copies.
You're good
That
now.
was intense.
What happened?
Damn, accelerator got stuck.
Are you okay? Are you injured in any way?
No, I'm okay. I mean, mentally, I don't think I'm doing well.
Do you need medical attention?
I think I'll be alright. I'm just a little sweaty, that's all. I think
Yeah,
I witnessed my life flash before my eyes a couple times.
Okay, man. Well, you did good not crashing. I'm impressed, honestly.
You can lift the
Yeah, I ran out of fuel in the end.
That's
Dispatch
honestly good.
Dispatch all units as in 0300.
Holy shit. Fuck these Peterbilts or Rapids or whatever they are, man.
Give me a second. I was thinking the SR guy's doing it. I can actually show off the park mode. The cars have
Metro 79.
like a park mode.
County, not 52.
I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, he said his accelerator got stuck. Did it insert? There it is. It's the park mode. That looks sleek as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I love that.
He turned onto the streets and I couldn't get in front of him, so...
Yeah, he said he ran out of fuel.
He's lucky he didn't hurt anybody.
I did not want to get in front of him.
I was thinking of what to do since I was the only one, but it's a good thing you gave.
Since I was the only one.
Maybe we can get ahead of him. Try to at least use like a tire, but.
Did he end up hitting any cars while you guys were chasing him?
He sideswiped the couple back down near the gas
driver. Was
the
it
gas
unable
station
to
down by
look at
Mr.
anything
Clips,
on
just before
back
there at the intersection. Like,
Yeah, he hit some too when we were just the only ones on chasing
Okay.
him. Not really chasing.
Well, at least
but,
there was
you know.
no, I know what you mean. There's no severe anything, was there?
for me, it was a side swipe. He's just squeezed through them.
Union 11, go.
I think severe, yeah, just the locals, I mean.
Very lucky then.
Can I get an update? Scene 188, Little Bighorn.
I'm gonna talk
Yeah,
to him,
keep
see what
close.
really
I'll
happened.
Call you.
I know you might be shaking up there a little bit, man. I'm not gonna try to hassle you or, you know, go too crazy. I'm just trying to piece it together. So, was there somewhere specific you were heading, and like, is there anything specific you physically did when you noticed the accelerator was stuck?
No, honestly, I just picked up my load from 106 and started driving. I mean, it was fine. I turned right onto, I believe it's Interstate 4, drive down a little bit, and I just noticed that you know, no matter what I do, whether I hold the pedal down or not,
79 to county
my truck
952
keeps
direct.
accelerating. So,
I got you.
and then I tried to hit the brakes, and I think they overheated or something. They were pretty much useless.
It's not doing anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got to tow our wrecker out for it. Just so you know, we're gonna have to run an inventory search on it. Do you mind if I go check to see if I could like see anything wrong with the accelerator?
Sure, you can go check it.
Alrighty.
Metro 79 control.
I technically don't need permission, but since he's shaken up, I feel like it's kind of nice for me to at least ask him. Oh, we're in it. Door stop?
Found on dispatch.
Interesting. Okay.
Call number 881.
Let's do I inspect.
To SO952.
Inspects
not getting an answer
the
on radio.
Excel
You can try to make contact.
Accelerator? I don't know. That's enough.
952, go ahead.
On the truck. Do
You got
I
a
fit?
cruiser over at 187 Strawberry
Didn't
Avenue.
see
Do you want
anything
fleet services
wrong
to pick it up, or are you going to be coming back
With
for
it?
it?
Question mark. Let's see what he says here. Maybe, I mean, I've seen people in the past have like, they roleplay their floor mats were covering it up, or
Metro 79 copy.
like some weird things, but it also could be a mechanical issue. I don't know.
952.
It could also be diesel runaway. That's a real thing. Startle steering appears to be damaged, keeping the pedal down.
Go ahead.
We're gonna be on
See, let's check out the wheel, too.
For the correction 290 for the vehicle troubles.
Vehicle troubles, sir.
And for the somewhat pursuit that went around the city.
Negative. I clear myself. I'm going to be 42 in a second.
That was crazy, man, honestly. I haven't had a scene like that in a long time. It was fun, though. The brakes are corroded.
Metro 79 control.
Alright. I'm not gonna hassle this guy too much. I can't talk louder. Do you guys need anything with this guy, or do we clearly let him off? Alright, but if you guys don't have any like legal, I mean, it was like one of the springs snapped, so his throttle was stuck down, like gravity was just pulling it down. It looks like he tried his brakes, but they didn't last very long.
Did you try the parking brake?
I mean, I didn't ask him. I can. I'll ask him really quick. Hey, buddy, quick question. Did you try at any point to pull the parking brake or switch it to neutral or something like that?
Yeah, I tried a parking brake. I'm assuming the cable snapped, because it just gave, like, immediately after I pulled it up. It slowed down for a second, and then I'm assuming the cable snapped, the parking brake cable.
Okay.
That's connected to the
that.
wheels.
Alrighty.
Brakes weren't working, the accelerator was stuck down, and the parking brake didn't work. Did he
Parking
switch
brake.
off the
He
engine?
said the parking brake was snapped. The key wouldn't come out.
Key?
Brakes are corroded. Well,
key-
whatever. He said he could not get the engine to turn off for the life of him. So I don't.
Dispatch PD 25.
Should
the
have put
worst-
himself in the ocean.
Okay.
Yeah. In the ocean.
I have no record of you on my MDT.
Get in the cab, bro.
Right, yeah.
What
Copy me now.
stick?
Yeah, did I pull the wrong thing? What's wrong?
Yeah.
Well, I just want to make sure that you know what a parking brake is.
Yeah, the stick,
Yeah, we don't
right?
have to, so
Okay,
we
where
do-
would that be located?
The middle.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is because, you know, not all parking brakes, especially
Or
on
rebooted on
box
my
trucks
Oh.
like this one,
They already did that.
not all of
Oops.
them are located in the middle.
This
Some of
must be
them
out
are
of town.
located on
I
the
know.
side.
DB belongs to another person. DB confirm. Damn, that's intense. Alright. I'll see if I can get our car out of the road here. I like this little parking pattern, it's cool. Flashes in the back. Alright, get in the car and it automatically switches. That's kind of neat too.
Okay. officer in your license?
No.
Okay. Do you currently own a valid CDL?
Yeah.
All right. Can I take a look at that, please?
Sure. Here.
You guys mind if I clear?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, I may have rushed it and didn't do my checks on the truck this morning, but I don't know what to tell you, man. I know we're supposed to do a couple checks on brakes and stuff and note them down on a tablet, but I usually just either rush them or don't really do them. I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal.
Well, you see now why that could be a pretty big deal, though.
Yeah, I mean, they always tell us to do them before getting a delivery done, but
Dispatch here, 153.
I don't know.
Okay. So does your boss know that you
Have you en route
fully
371
complete your
West Mirror
check?
Drive for hit and run?
And
I haven't
something could
told
be wrong
him.
with the box truck that you don't know about?
I'm pretty new
Or,
to
you know,
the
which
job,
side
I'm
of the
gonna
lake
be honest.
All right.
South side?
Do you have any way to get in contact with your
That's
boss?
probably Ep.67.
I could try and call him.
Would you like to do that?
What do you want me to tell him? I don't really want to tell him that I messed up the check because he's probably gonna fire me.
881.
Well,
I can start to mirror part to
a lot of
the
lives could have
back
been on
if
the line
needed.
today, so you know, if what you're saying with the accelerator is true, it really was stuck. You know,
Sure,
I
you
can
can
take
go
your
to
word
route.
for that, but you know, if you're here saying you didn't completely do your circle
371
checks and
West Mirror
whatnot,
Drive.
there's a lot of questions that pop
All
up.
units. Be on the lookout
Right,
for an
this,
older
you know,
male wearing a brown suit.
You could
Oh my god, it's Nigel.
He's going to be operating a blue pickup
without the
truck
brakes working, for
involved in a
example.
hit and run.
You know what I mean? Like, I know there's brake checks that you have
Contact
to do.
Sierra 153
And-
for additional information.
Inspections,
You
yeah.
know,
Sierra 153
if the
control
inspection
updated on
didn't pass
location.
and
That
you
calls me
took that
3712.
vehicle to operate on the roadway, that's very unsafe and hazardous. So,
I mean, how is that my problem and not the company's though? I don't get it. It's a company registered truck. It's not
that's the-
mine.
Copy
that's the
Sierra
thing. The company
153 on
pays
scene.
you to do these inspections to check them. And if there's something wrong with the box truck, you bring it up to your boss. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to.
Right.
This guy's a moron.
It's just like my
Dispatch,
sergeant and my officer here. We do checks on our servers' weapons, all our equipment.
Supervisor, I got you on my end
Make
now.
sure it's
Thank
in
you.
tip-top shape, right?
Even our
It's the
vehicles.
same for box trucks. I'm sure that box truck over there, he did his safety checks. You know, so if
Yeah.
you could give your boss a call.
I mean, it's a lesson learned. I like, what do you want me to tell him? Cause I don't know, man. I don't want to lose my job.
It's not about losing your job. I just, you know, I want to make sure that
It's about the safety.
Exactly.
I want to make sure that, you know, you're the only one that perhaps didn't do your checks today, and you know other people are doing their checks. Because if you're new and you're doing it, there's other people that are definitely doing it that have put in.
I just noticed that Explorer in the back has a double spotlight going on.
I understand. I mean, I'll try and
I'm not
call
here to
him,
get you in
but-
trouble. It's just,
We're stuck in
the worst
of
thing
Yeah.
could have just happened, and it didn't. So we're grateful it didn't. But
Very lucky.
Yeah, whoever was in front of me in that police car, I mean, fair play to them, getting all the cars to move out of the way. Whoever that was.
That would be us, yeah.
Alright, good job. I guess I gotta call him anyway, because he's gonna be like,
We
where's
have
that
08
truck?
or
It's no
098
longer in the
Davidson
fleet.
Carson with
So he's gonna find out one way or
the
another.
Metro.
If something happened.
Disabled.
right. So I
You can
mean,
route me the other transit, you know.
it's
Definitely
best
not something you can
give
hide.
him a call now. You know,
Yeah. I'll try, I mean. He's usually busy, but.
while you do
Yeah.
that, we're just gonna run your name. Make sure you don't have any wants or warrants or anything, and then we'll take her from there.
Alright, man, sure.
Alright. Trey, do you want to run him? I'll give you his license.
Can I have you route 098 Davidson Carson for a transit backup request?
Hey, Trevor, I want to break. I'm also going to shoot you a message about your question, okay?
I'm not active yet.
What's that?
I said I want to break, and I'm also going to shoot you a message about your question.
Could the 58 you copy?
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
See you, boys.
Yep. If you could notify.
Well, that I think took a little longer than I expected it to, but overall, that's pretty fun. I didn't expect, I mean, the whole little thing, like the pursuit of it, but I guess that's kind of what I should expect to happen for a runaway car. So we're going to go back 10-8 here and see what else we can get. PD16.
Can I have you route 264 to the I-2 gas station on the corner? We have a
I-2
red
gas station.
reckless motorcycle.
I copy. Are they going to be in the gas station or are they leaving that area?
Caller stated he was in the gas station getting gas.
I copy. I'll be in route. Reckless motorcycle. We're going to follow the purple line there on the map. I want to get there definitely before he leaves. So we can at least have a conversation with him. I haven't yet seen him do anything illegal, but I also don't want to miss him. Say, hey, I didn't see you do this, but so we're just gonna see what we can get with
Is
him.
there a postal and street name
So we're about to be
or
on scene
that
here.
location you'd like to have this guy meet you at?
It's gonna be 365 West Mirror Park Boulevard.
So we can talk to him here.
Dispatch that channel 1031.
I don't think being weird. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, you can hear me perfect. Sorry, some people got music in theirs and they can never hear me. Metro CC, I'm gonna be out with the motorcycle here at 264. I'm in contact with him now. Alright, I hear ya. Look, I'm not gonna hassle you too hard. We got a call about you, not you specifically. Red motorcycle at the gas station here. Driving recklessly. Again, not saying it's you, but you're the only red motorcycle here. So if it's you, just try to keep it legal if you can. Another issue is your plate is it's not there. Is there anything going on with that? I'm not gonna bug you too hard on it, but
So my plate fell off a while ago, right?
Okay.
And I have a new plate. This is a custom bike, so I have to get it like a random, like a actual plate, and it's like it's on back order in Germany. The specific plate holder that I need for this bike, so I'm just waiting for that, so I can hook that up back there.
I hear you. If you don't mind, do you happen to have like a registration just so I can confirm it to be yours really quickly and get you out of here?
Yeah. I'll have to get up for that though, because I keep it under my seat. Usually it's in my backpack, but I decided it was going to be a short ride today.
Yeah, callback was successful. Reporting party is going to be walking. Give them about 5 minutes.
You going anywhere specific, or just cruising, enjoying the night?
Thank you.
Yeah, I just got this bike fixed up a little bit. Here's the registration. You want my ID
Thank
as well?
If you don't mind, really quick, guys, add your name to the report. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I got my bike just fixed up. There was an issue with some of the fairings and stuff, so I decided I'd take it out for a ride, see how it's doing. Got a new custom muffler on it.
Gonna check and see if it's his.
That's PD16.
PD16.
You got an update for me?
Hey, Ferrum, I'm having a conversation with the male now. I'm about to attach his name to the report shortly. Okay. Here's your information.
Wrecked bikes. So
Here's your stuff bag. I'm not gonna run you. Pretty honest with me. I just got a call. If it's you, just try to keep it legal. That's the best way I can put it. Just I know you want to have your fun. It's a nice bike. I'm sure it's got a shitload of horsepower. Just don't want to have to scoop you up or somebody else up off the side of the road because you're driving like an asshole. Okay.
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate that.
I really appreciate that, man. You ride safe. Okay. You have a good night.
All right, thank you.
All right, see you.
Dispatch transit 58.
Damn it. All right. Metro 16, I'll be clear off that recent call. You can clear it. All right, so we're gonna go back 10-8 here. Neat little scene, I guess. The guy was chill, so as long as he didn't like run a red light here, which I mean, we want it right there, so they're being
Dispatch,
fine.
You need 11?
We're gonna see how else we can get.
10-4. PD-16.
I knew it. PD-16.
We have a supervisor request 365 Westmere Drive. I can have you route that way.
80 fair Roman route. Alright, so we're gonna be responding to a supervisor request. I think over in Mirror Park. So we're gonna head over there and see what's up. Alright, so we're gonna be just around that corner from that supervisor request. I believe it's at the LTD. At least as far as I remember. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, here it is. PD-60 might be on scene at 365. Well, the spotlight doesn't work with this car. Interesting.
Well, I'm just gonna let him talk.
Oh no, is that Nigel?
It is.
Oh man. What
Hello,
happened?
sir.
What's going on?
So I'm being arrested based on somebody else's word, and based on my my history, my record, pretty much. There was no evidence. There's no evidence of me doing anything, and they're trying to arrest me.
Okay, so you're telling me, just so I understand, I want to try to repeat what you said here. They, do you believe they're arresting you based off of somebody else's word? They don't have evidence on you?
There's no fucking evidence.
Okay. Why don't you hang out? I'm gonna go talk to them, see what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Alright, Nigel.
I mean, I'm just saying what he said to me.
Oh,
Which, is it you, the original, or is it the other guy?
it's me.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so, can you just, like, run me down your side?
Yeah.
I just don't understand what's happening right now.
So got a call about a hit and run down there by the lake, 3712, and pull up on the guy in the white sedan. Older gentleman, African American, tells me some guy in a blue pickup truck hit him. It's his neighbor. He hit him, drove away. They have some sort of they had some sort of altercations beforehand that led to their current relationship. And then he drove away. This individual is riding the bike right here by Burger Shot, came into here. The other deputy that was here left, talked to him for a little bit. Until I got here, I asked him his first name. He said Nigel, and the individual that got hit told us that his name was Nigel Jackson. So he said Nigel. I detained him, got his ID off of him, and he is in fact Nigel Jackson. He has a blue bison under his name, and I figured that was enough.
So it's still like the stars are starting to align for him, what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, is there... I know obviously he's gonna claim you guys don't have evidence no matter what. Is there like video or like any sort of...
After this, I was gonna go get CCTV from the mechanic shop right next to where it happened.
Okay.
But other than that, we've got pictures of the vehicle damage on the other car.
Did you talk to him about his bison? Do we know where it is?
He is very adamant that he doesn't own one, but I keep telling him that he has one under his name.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, with valid registrations here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And I saw it drive into his court earlier. So.
All right. Well, that's. I mean, to me, that's enough. I mean, at the bare minimum, we could, you know, have him held as detained and, you know, take him to a station while we try to gather more evidence. But to me, it sounds like you guys, you know, have enough for a case at least.
I mean, I feel like in any other situation, this would be plenty.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's his neighbor, the victim's neighbor. So I'm sure that alone.
Yeah.
He'd know him pretty well. Plus, I mean, the blue truck. I remember the description, and when they were telling the description out originally, I was like, oh, it's definitely Nigel Jackson. Sure it is. So, I mean, like you said, I mean, he's known for this. Not making a decision based off his record. It's just we know that this is Nigel.
Well, I mean, when he's saying that, I said we're making a decision based off of your history with the person that you did this to, and he took that as his criminal history.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure that plays a factor. I mean,
yeah. When I pull up his name and I get like 12 big red things.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I personally see no problem. I can go explain the situation to him again. I'm sure you guys have 100 times, but
Yeah. I think Cal was gonna go and see if he has that bison in his driveway.
Okay.
But I mean, obviously he does, so.
Okay. I'll go talk to him really
not
quick.
in the driveway.
It wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't?
Okay.
Okay.
No, it was not. And then right after I finished looking through the driveways over there, dispatch had me go pick up the RP. RP
Did he
possibly
PID him?
identified him.
Okay, then,
Yeah, he PID'd him.
So there's your case.
Right. And yeah, that happened just as we're pulling in.
Yeah, okay. So then... Okay. I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
Alright, Nigel.
Zach said when the description went over radio, he
So really quickly, let me just try to understand this. Actually, sorry, help you understand this. We got a report from your neighbor saying that you and your blue pickup truck is what he called it got into some sort of vehicle accident and you left after that. Okay, so that's just
truck?
okay. So that's just the call we received. Okay, we need you to understand that on our records and our CADs, MDTs, it's showing you having ownership with valid registration, which means in the past 2 years you've had at least had that pickup truck, and renewed it, paid money to get the tags renewed, whatever. You still have that blue pickup truck that was reported on your record. So some way, some shape, you still own that blue truck. So I need you to be honest with me here, because it's going to go a long way. Where is the pickup truck?
I don't have a pickup truck, sir.
Okay, so did you sell the pickup truck at some point?
I used to own a blue Sand King like a year ago, but
Not a bison?
no,
Okay, what happened to the Sand King?
I sold it.
Okay. Okay. So this is what they're gonna do. Based off of what they've told me, the evidence that we have here is, well, for starters, the victim. We have evidence of the accident taking place. We have the crash damage there. Stand by for a second. Was there any paint transfer?
I didn't look, but he did take the entire door off of his car, so.
Okay. All right, Nigel. So, like I was saying, we got the accident damage there. The fact that the guy described you to a T, so well, in fact, that on the radio across the city, I heard it and goes, "Oh, that's probably Nigel." They described you very well.
Based on someone's word, some random person in my neighborhood, I can go to jail for the rest of my life. Good talk.
So that's not necessarily true. Again, I don't know what their decision is on charging you right now, but as far as this goes, you're not going to prison for life with this. It would be, it might even be a book and release. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure on what they're going to decide to do with you. But you would definitely have a court summons, and you'd have the opportunity to plead your case here because, like you said, it's kind of a not shaky case, but you definitely have your argument. But at the same time, they can make their decision based off of the probable cause they have and the evidence that they have.
I don't see the evidence.
I understand that, man. Again, if they decide to go through with booking you here, that's a conversation you're gonna have to have with your lawyer.
Okay, that's fucking bullshit, but alright.
I understand your frustration, man.
Dispatch Metro 702.
Like I said, I personally... Go ahead.
I was just out for a stroll on my motorcycle.
I hear you, man. Look, I personally don't know what happened. I didn't speak to the victim. I don't know what the whole situation is here. I'm just here trying to be like the mediator here, trying to help you understand.
Dispatch to Metro 702.
They haven't given me any reason to say no, don't arrest him, if that makes any sense. From what they're saying, and if what they're saying is true, which under oath, they have to tell the truth, they have plenty to at least book you and, have some sort of case and, court trial, whatever it may be. So, again, that's up to them. But I'm just telling you from my perspective what I'm understanding. Okay, does that make a little bit of sense to you?
I guess so.
I appreciate you deciding to cooperate. Just sit tight. I'm gonna have one more quick conversation with them.
I've never been uncooperative the whole time.
I never said you were. Again, I'm just thankful when people are in general. So far you've been cooperative. Just sit tight for me, Nigel. Right. Do you guys have an official decision for this guy?
a blue muscle car,
we might just
purple underglow.
him.
Vehicle stolen out of
That's
222
not a bad
Liberty
idea.
Circus.
Down by
Station
the
to be
cameras and
01
just make sure that it actually
RHK
happened, and then criminal summons him.
18301 Romeo Hotel King
Okay.
183. Suspect is going to be armed and dangerous, wearing a black jacket with stripes, blue mask, goggles, and will not talk.
Huh. Oh, you mean the guy that was just here in a blue car?
1091.
He gave a guy gas and talked to us, so I mean...
Oh, great. I mean, I might be able to run back cameras and see if we got a plate on him, maybe.
Definitely could.
I know he has blue underglow.
Yep.
Alright, well, in terms of Nigel, do you guys need anything else from me?
I don't think
no,
so.
I think we're good.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna clear off then. I appreciate you guys' work.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Alrighty, have a good one.
Have a good one, Zach.
Whoa. Just call me Zach. Anyways, we finally got off there. Donald surprisingly was cooperative. So it is what it is. I mean, it's a shaky case. It might hold up, it might not, but I have no reason to say no. Hell no, get him out of cuffs. So we're gonna go back 10-8, see what's happening. BD16.
Navy Route 3709 West Finger Drive for a noise complaint per HOA.
3709. Hey, firm will be in route. 3709. What just have we going? That's different. So it's 370 and then 012 67 3709. There we go. Alright. We're heading out to this noise complaint.
Dispatch 0153.
I'm going to be clear off of the hit and run callback in service.
If you'd like to also route 3709 West Mirror Drive noise complaint.
Hey, where the fuck are you?
10-4 will be in the area.
Metro 7 on control.
Metro 79, go ahead.
Negative contact at 4404. Break.
I think these are our
Can
guys.
you run back the cell phone number and geolocate
The
it for us?
address. See what they want.
10-4, previously did. It's going to be 440 Vinewood Hills. That's all I got back.
Control Union 11.
Union 11?
335 Elgin. It needs
Knock on the front door.
Yeah, one we stopped, he got out, and he's running away from us now down the sidewalk. 335's close to postal.
10-4, would you like the air?
You can keep it for right now. He stopped. Whiskey Mike,
37.
black pants, black jacket, with a blue hat and a blue mask. Looks like he might have a knife now. Go ahead and give me the air. Step up the unit.
You guys got a knife?
10-4, attention on units, attention on units. The 0356 signal horn is going to be in effect. Victor 58, PD5, can I have your route 335 to officer assist?
I'm on scene.
Guess we're just gonna wait for him to come out of here.
PD5, do you copy?
How many units do we have up?
Be advised, there's only going to be 3 attached at this time.
Yeah, am I getting a... No one's knocking on the door. Been here a few minutes.
can I have your route
Hear their
335
dogs
as well?
barking.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really hear any loud sounds. I don't hear any loud music. I mean, the motorcycle's running, but it's not against the law.
That's just, yeah, that's kind of odd.
Dispatch to Union 11, be advised.
I hear a
this is gonna
noise
be
in the
our suspect
backyard.
wanted for
I don't
Grand
know what it
Theft
is,
Auto.
though.
He's going to be armed and dangerous.
Yeah? Well, if doctors did more house calls...
Receive, we got him at gunpoint. Give me a couple units
I guess,
coming in,
I'm
shut the
gonna
traffic
see if I
down.
can walk up his driveway. Maybe just have a conversation with him. If he wants us to leave, we'll leave. Hey, PD, is anyone back here? LSPD. Anybody home? I mean... Hey, people jumping around back there. Hey,
How's
buddy.
it going?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good.
Sergeant Magnus with the police department here. Quick question: Is there anything like I'm not trying to intrude your privacy. You don't have to answer this, but you might answering what's going on back there.
Back here? Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
I'm getting. You're cutting out a little bit. Sorry, man.
No, it's I just didn't mean to talk over you. That's all.
Yeah, so I'm just, working back here on my in my toolbox, prepping to get this engine changed on this car.
I hear you, man. Are you aware of the time?
Yeah. Pretty late.
Okay, well, the neighbors are giving us a call here about the noise. I guess maybe you're running drills or something. I'm not quite sure. I honestly don't care what you're doing. Is there any way we can just try to tone back on the sound? I do believe the city has a noise ordinance. Not quite sure the code off the top of my head, but they're calling us. The HOA's upset, so I mean I don't want to get you in any trouble with them, and I also don't want to have to repeatedly come out here because they're not gonna. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't stop, they're not gonna stop calling. So I mean it would save us the headache. Maybe come back to it in the morning.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Honestly, I just moved here not long ago, like 2 weeks ago. Sign's still out front that says, sold or something.
Dispatch units involved.
I'm not too familiar with the
335,
guidelines around
status.
here. I'm not really from San Andreas either.
Hey, man.
We got one.
I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, it's not like if you
nonverbal.
keep making noise, they're gonna, lock you up, throw you in jail. But I mean,
Stand by for further.
they're gonna keep calling us.
Going
We're gonna have to keep coming back out here asking to be quiet. It's just, again, it's not worth the headache. At least around where I live, I think my neighborhood, I think it's after 9 p.m. and then 6 a.m. is when that ordinance ends. So like 9 p.m. 6 a.m. It's probably a good basis just so you're not, keeping kids up and stuff for school and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, man, I thought, it was cool. It was Saturday night, just trying to get some work done, have a couple beers.
Yeah, I get it, man. Trust me.
That's pretty much all.
All right, well, I appreciate you cooperating, man. Again, just keep it down for us, all right?
Yeah, no problem.
You're good to go. Have a good one, man.
Oh, my bike's on. Let me turn that off. Got quite a bit of cars out here.
It's a nice truck.
Thank you.
You have a good night, man.
You too.
All right, so we're gonna, I think there's a signal on 100. Yeah. So we're gonna go available and self-clear because I don't want to obviously talk on the radio and see what else happens. All right, so our dispatcher just attached me to a call, domestic disturbance, neighbor blocked driveway, refusing to move car, black male owner, blue shirt, black pants, gray hat. 375, so that's this cul-de-sac. So we're gonna drive over there. Try to get this guy to move his
Dispatch to all units.
his car from the driveway, I guess. That's what I assume it is. Merritt Park is popping. There's like 6 or 7 911 calls coming out of here, so I think we're rolling up. This is where all the interiors are, I think. I don't know which house we're pulling up to.
Metro 7 Control.
I guess it's these guys.
Metro 79, go ahead.
Oh, it's Nigel again. I guess I did
Phone
give him
number
a summons.
and time of last call.
Man.
Hello, officer. Don't walk up to me.
Alright, guys. Hey, what are we doing here? What's going on?
Get this guy's piece of shit off my property.
Okay, let's take a step back, Nigel. Like, no need to be name calling here.
Piece of shit. This guy's piece of shit is parked in my driveway.
Okay. First of all,
not a piece of shit.
Okay, I hear you guys. Let me just try to understand this really quickly. Nigel, is this your house directly in front of me?
Yes, it's right here.
And then you, sir, what's your name?
Greg.
Greg?
Greg.
Okay, this is your house right here, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so why is your vehicle in his driveway?
I told him I'll put it there until the morning.
Okay, did he agree to that?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
You fucking liar.
You can't make that decision for him, man. So. Save the big headache, a big legal thing. Can you just move your car, man?
Special 79 reference call.
I mean, you can even park it.
Leaving notes on my driveway too, you prick.
You can even leave it in the street if you want to. You can't park on his property, man. I mean, if you don't want to move it.
I don't want him.
Okay, well, if you refuse, man, I gotta call a tow truck.
No,
yeah,
I'm gonna get it.
I'll be clear.
I'm gonna move my car. Just put it in your driveway, man. There's nothing in there. These kids are being weird. They're being so weird. Nigel's just calling names.
Victor 5-8, dispatch, copy of 28.
If they start fighting, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything, honestly. I was in my car.
He just said, when you leave, he's gonna
01
move it back.
Robert Henry King.
Okay. Do you have a car so you can park there? I
displayed on a blue.
I have I have another car in the garage.
I mean, I would honestly just pull it up so he can't. Obviously, don't block the sidewalk, but holy shit.
10-4. Be advised.
Look at this piece
Not
of
to be his
shit.
registered vehicle. We had an active follow-up for a Grand Theft Auto.
I never did designate your car.
I know. Listen, let me explain to you really quickly. So I don't know if they talk to you, but he's got a. You guys are gonna have a court date for all that. That's handled for now. You can't leave it here, man. You're blocking his driveway still.
Look what he did to my car.
I hear you, man.
Nobody did nothing.
Listen, that's not my concern. Right now, you just gotta get out of the driveway.
0621 2007.
It's not starting.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pulling up my other car. Fuck this prick.
Notes in the Grand Theft Auto or what this vehicle wanted for, if it was shot or not, because I'm seeing 2 bullet holes here.
There we go.
Be advised, I'll touch you the call in relation to the Bolo.
Oh my goodness. Old people. So I think he's gonna pull his car up from the garage. I'm gonna talk to him.
Dispatch Victor 58 reference call.
I'm gonna tell him stop being a dickhead, stop putting your car in his driveway. I'm gonna tell Nigel to not kill him for it. Alright, buddy. Look, I appreciate you moving the car, not making it a whole thing. Just keep yourself in your property, man. I know you're pissed off at him. You don't have to love him. I mean, we all have shitty neighbors. But, just leave him alone. It'll look bad for you in court there if you, decide to go after him and do some crazy stuff. Okay? Alright, buddy. You have a good one, man. I don't want to hear any more trouble. PDC number clear 375. Alright, well, we're gonna go back 10-8 so we can get. Alrighty, well, that's where we're gonna wrap up this video of Oceanside Roleplay. We're gonna be pulling into the station here, actually. I believe it's just beyond this light.
Union 11.
But it was pretty fun. A lot of the scenes were pretty passive, which doesn't happen, honestly, very often. So I had fun doing the low-key scenes, the, noise complaints, the driveway blockage, all that kind of stuff. So it was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys all for watching to the end. If you guys like this kind of content, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.